business mentor through an organization called SCORE. Now that I was getting business help, I understood the importance of marketing. In order to reach my audience, they needed to know of my existence. So what could be a faster, more widespread direction for exposure than an international television show? And that's where Project Runway came in. My first application video was more testing the waters than anything. I was super awkward in front of the camera, and needless to say, I did not get a call back. The second year rolled around, and I submitted again with a better video. Still didn't get a call back. But I wasn't deterred. If it took me 100 tries, I was eventually going to get on because I told myself that this was crucial for my career, and as I improved with design and camera appeal, I would always apply yearly. I was determined to look at every criticism and carry it as an asset. Now, the first time that I actually auditioned for Project Runway, I was super excited for the callback. I felt like this is my moment. Finally, they see me. And, I got all dressed up, and I brought my models, and I flew, hundreds of miles out to Seattle, and they told me no. They said, no, Ayana, you are not ready. And I was devastated. I was so sad. I felt silly. And I cried myself to sleep that night. It actually took me, several years to be casted on Project Runway. Eventually I got on, but that was after 4 separate, time-consuming applications. If I let the fear of failure keep me from pursuing my dreams, I would never succeed or push forward. So you see, we must be extremely tenacious when fighting for ourselves, when fighting for what we believe in. And my mantra from P. Diddy, it remains relevant, y'all. It's about falling down and getting back up. After being casted on Project Runway, we filmed for several months. Every design challenge presented a new obstacle to overcome, and I did my best, my absolute best. I was able to represent my brand, my faith, my family. I showed my design perspective to industry leaders, to my idol Zach Posen, to Nina Garcia, whose opinion matters significantly in the industry, to Heidi Klum, as well as relevant icons like her. I was able to build a connection with my favorite mentor, Tim Gunn. And I met incredible designers, and I was able to feed off of their creative energy. I produced a fully modest collection at New York Fashion Week. A highly coveted honor and status symbol for a designer of my caliber. I was top 4, top 3, and finally, standing on that stage, one of 2 designers left from a group of 16 was the most surreal experience of my existence. Planning, working, fighting, never giving up, never giving in to the naysayers. It was truly a remarkable experience, and even though I did not win, I told that little dreamer inside me, I said, Ayana, where you came from will never dictate where you are going. Because once I see how far I've come, it truly paves the way for where I am headed. And now, my audience knows who I am. This is how I live fearlessly. I encourage you, get out of your comfort zones. Challenge yourself, take the extra class, study a bit harder for that test. Get up, build your support system that provides you with what you need to achieve your goals. Get up every day and tell yourself that you are a survivor. Believe that you are wonderful and know that you will make it. Inshallah. Be the master of your own fate. Get in the driver's seat of your own life and become the hero that you need. Become the hero that we need. I strive to be that inspiration, that role model, that icon for my nieces, my nephews, and my younger siblings. I am fearless. I will thrive in spite of fear. I am fearless. I want you to say this with me 3 times. I am fearless.
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 Yes, you are. Yes, we are. So we've prepared a special treat for you. Some looks from Ayana Ife that you can get up close and personal with. And our models are on their way out. Ayana Ife is a contemporary women's wear clothing label which provides fashion-forward must-haves for the underserved modest market. Our aim is to bridge the gap between mainstream fashion and modest fashion and just help fill that crucial niche in the modest market. And these ladies are going to walk through. You can touch fabrics, you can ask questions, you can say something is hideous, you don't have to love it. We hope that you do. Thank you so much for listening to my speech, for arriving here. It's such a big moment for me to have all my sisters around and to see you all smiling. Like, thank you so much for being here. Thank you, Sister Lisa. Okay, so we're going to open the floor for questions. So if anybody has a question for her, go ahead and raise your hand. All right.
Where can we get your outfit?
Yes.
Okay, so that's a tricky question. Right now I am on Etsy, so that's going to be Ayana Ife on Etsy. Now, we have had a very overwhelming amount of orders over the holidays, and right now it is me and a very small team. So as we build our team, and we're very thankful for the overwhelming orders, as we build our team,